Greetings and salutations, folks. It's I, Lumpz the Clown, and I first off wanted to apologize for the delay in getting this vlog update for Lumpz Media out to you. But end of the day, I was going through all of our updates, everything else, and when you're running a website or any business in general, you're going to have your ups and downs, and this is going to be one of the very first ones where I don't have a lot of good news for you folks. But end of the day, we're still here, we're still around, and we're still dedicated to delivering the best possible content and experience, and also give you some updates on what's going on the outside and all of our video content, live stream content. Everything's going to be covered here in this updates, and we'll try to end on a positive note, let you know where we're going. Because it isn't all sunshine and rainbows. Don't give a shit what anyone has to say about it. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, and that's what this is all about. First off, we've been doing some site updates, and we just got done completing all of our redirects, everything else. We did a permalink restructure about 3-4 months ago, and unfortunately, we did not complete our work on that at that time because we needed to wait for all of the 404s to come back, and we submitted some site maps, everything else like that. And we're trying to ultimately not have any 404s occur whenever you happen to come across a Lumpz Media link on Google. That's our whole bag, is to make sure that that doesn't occur. However, we didn't get that done the first time around, and we just got that completed this time, and I would urge you, if you happen across any 404s, please hit the Contact the Clown link on lumpzmedia.org. Fill out the form, let us know about any 404s that you come across. In banking off of that, if you happen to have any feedback in regards to our website, less than stellar experience or anything else like that, use that form, let us know. I will contact you back personally within 24 hours and let you know what we're doing to fix it, because we want, at the end of the day, we want Lumpz Media to be the site where folks can hang out. And Gamers Forum, the Gamers Lounge Forum, that is going to be sunset in favor of the Discord. I will be putting all links in the description for the folks who want to check out our official Discord. We have a lot of projects going on over there, mainly our ROM hacks, talking about translations. A lot of teams out there like Aeon Genesis and a few others, RPG One, are doing great work in translation and getting some of the games that we never saw a global release, getting them translated for us. We can't thank those folks enough. And with that being said, we're going to be doing more consistent streams as time goes on. Because I had to do all of that work on the website this weekend, I didn't have the opportunity to stream as much as I'd like to, but that is going to be getting fixed this week, and maybe I can even bring in the captain and we can do some Renegade or something like that. I'll talk with him and see if there's any particular games that he wants to play, and see if we can do a stream for you folks during the week or so. We got new Survival Horror Sunday that's going to be rolling out. Thinking I'm going to go back in for some Manhunt Hardcore, which is going to be no HUD display. There's going to be no map on that one. That's going to be pretty intense, so that'll be awesome to put that out for you folks. In regards to affiliate sales, this is probably the worst month that we have going on right now, and I think a lot of that might be due to stuff outside of our control. Once again, there's crap going on with Amazon that is outside of our control, and there's really nothing that we can do about that. But this should be a testament to anyone out there that is trying to do the whole indie website thing. Do not ever put your eggs into one basket. I've written countless articles, I'm talking about this very thing, touch upon it for even a second. Whenever you do this, do not try to go out there and say, hey, I'm just going to be solely a YouTube star, or I'm going to go out there and I'm going to solely be a Twitch star. Now, that's putting your eggs in one basket, and if something were ever to occur and that were to be swept out from underneath of you, you lose that income stream. So in this case, that's where Lumpz Media is going to start branching out and doing different things in regards to making money, not only through affiliate sales through Amazon. I've talked before about probably getting on to AliExpress and a few others out there in the event that you ever want to. eBay has been super disappointing. We've gotten clicks on there, and out of all the 4 or 5 months that campaign is running, I've gotten 1 click, 1 sale, which generated a whole 60 cents. And eBay, of course, isn't going to pay anything out that low. eBay does have the added benefit that you don't have to have a working website. Like if it goes down randomly, you're not going to get penalized. Amazon will. If you're within the application window and you're trying to go through and your website 404s for whatever reason, application gets declined just like that. But eBay won't do that to you. But unfortunately, you got to do a lot more vetting when it comes to eBay links. Whenever we put one out there, that's only because we have super vetted it hard, and we would not send anyone to any shady sellers. Dealt with one myself about 3 or 4 months ago, trying to get a hold of my Elgato Game Capture HD. I was a sucker, fell for the whole song and dance at lower price, and I ended up getting screwed on that deal. So we're not going to do that to you guys. We're just going to go ahead and keep plowing forward and coming up with different ways of making money, and then that way we can keep providing the best content for you guys is the bottom line. Of course, Patreon is one way that folks could show their support. We're only putting in $1. Team No Gates. We are not restricting our content still. That is not changing anytime soon. Bumped into a few content creators in the past who happen to do that, and kudos for them. Maybe it works for their format. Does not work for Lumpz Media. We're free for anyone to consume, for the public, by the public, for gamers, by gamers, 100%. And last but not least, later on today even, I'm going to be doing a live stream talking about Game X. I am developing a game, a survival horror RPG, an RPG Maker for PlayStation 1, and I'm also in tandem creating it for RPG Maker VX Ace, and that one is going to be a paid game that you would get on Steam. I'm going to be submitting it through Steam once it's all done. Won't be really talking about that one just because I'm still learning the language, and I think I've got a whole one room constructed, and I'm still learning about events and everything else. It's just like learning a programming language. It takes time. However, Game X for RPG Maker PlayStation 1 is, when it's available, is going to be free for anyone to download, and then run through like emulators and whatnot. There was a website where you could submit full games. Unfortunately, that website has been down for 3 or 4 months with no sign of it coming back. So either way, I will find a way to get that game out to you folks and to let you know how it goes, and follow me on Twitter for updates. Lumpz Media is also a good place for updates as well. Lumpz Media is on Twitter. Lumpz Media is on Facebook. It has a page, and yeah, the whole debacle with Facebook is still ongoing, but we're there for the folks who are, want to continue on with Facebook. And then Lumpz Media also has an Instagram, which is ran by me, and we keep it all uniform. Just simply search Lumpz Media. You'll find all our social profiles. You'll find us on Patreon, everywhere else. And we will roll out the Twitch channel once it becomes available and we get more contributors in, and we'll let you know how that whole thing works. But either way, yeah, we ended this on a positive note talking about Game X still in development, getting the website back up and running again. But if you want to continue to support Lumpz Media, consider becoming a patron or making a simple purchase after clicking one of our Amazon links. We catch a little percentage of that, regardless of what it is. And we all appreciate everything that you folks do. Thank you very much for patronizing us. We're here for you guys. And Lumpz the Clown out. Thank you very much.
We're sorry, the number you have dialed is not in service at this time.